Hello dear friends, welcome back, welcome to a new reading, a general reading, a not time specific reading. Being a general reading, please take in account only what you feel that is resonating with yourself. I'm speaking here about energies, I'm not speaking about sexes. I use the characters in the cards in order for me to be able to express myself. But that doesn't mean that if I am expressing myself as a gender or to a gender, I am addressing only that gender. We all have both energies in us, feminine and masculine. I'm doing this because it's much easier for me to keep a storyline, so please bear with me. Because I am speaking about energies, these also can interchange with the character. So that means that I may speak directly with you, Taurus, because this is your reading, or I may speak directly to the cross watcher. If this is your case, you will know it. You will know exactly where the energies interchange with the characters. Thank you for all of you who make donations. If you are interested in private readings, you can find all the details in the description box below. I like to let the cards come out by themselves. I know it can take a while. This is why I put chapters into the reading. So if you're not interested in this whole process, please feel free and go directly to the chapter that you are interested in. If you like what you are seeing, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, you're welcome. This being said, thank you again, and let's start with the reading. For all who have the Sun, Moon, Rising, or planet Venus in the sign of Taurus, what's for their higher good to know now? What's for their best interest to know now? All who have the Sun, Moon, Rising, and planet Venus in the sign of Taurus, please. Best messages for Taurus, please. And all that is in their best interest to know now. Now being the time that you are watching the recording. Two of Cups. So we are speaking here about two people that are recognizing themselves, the souls the lovers are the two souls, and the Two of Cups is those souls being embodied on Earth plane. So this is the two of them that are seeing each other, recognizing each other, perceiving each other as being the part of one another, being on the same level, looking at each other from the same level. It's not I'm better than you, or no. They really want to start and give it a chance to be with each other, to start a life with each other, and good for you. Seven of Pentacles. This is the hard work. These are your dreams, your hopes towards what you worked on. Taking care of your dreams and hopes will lead you towards having the harvest that you want. Best messages for Taurus, please. Four of Pentacles. Eight of Swords, King of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles in reverse, High Priestess, Ace of Wands, and the Six of Wands. At the bottom of the deck you have the Ace of Swords. So this is the energy that holds together your entire reading. This can be the energy that can move the reading in the direction that it wants to go. It also can be the energy in which you are bathing right now. Sometimes it can be subtle and you're not conscious about it. Sometimes it can be stronger and you are conscious about it. And sometimes it can be so strong that even people around you are conscious about this energy. Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords speaks to us about epiphanies, truth coming out, having those epiphanies that will lead you towards victory. And you also have the Six of Wands, that means victory and success. But before that, it's something that comes out into the light. The truth comes to a light, it's like Excalibur, or it's like the sword of Archangel Michael. It helps you cut everything that is in low vibration. So I think that you found out things about maybe that Two of Cups that was when I split the deck. Maybe they juggled with something. They juggled with financial, or maybe even with emotions, and this brought an unbalance, financial unbalance, and maybe also in an emotional unbalance. And you know you have to rebalance everything. And coming out in reverse, this whole juggling comes to an end. They are being it stops in a way or another with some informations that are coming out. You will find out about this juggling. Finding out about this juggling will put a stop to it. That doesn't mean that the unbalance won't exist, but this will make you at first feel like I have no way out, I have no solutions, I cannot see how I can deal with it, I cannot see how can I get out of this situation. Lot of anxieties, this is a mental blockage. So this is a very low vibrational energy. We cannot see the perfect solution to a problem when we are keeping and standing in the same vibration that created the problem. I know it's hard, but you have to make an effort to raise your vibration by doing things that you are enjoying, by surrounding yourself with people that really care about you, being in nature, surround yourself with children and animals, pets, because they really are a much higher vibration that have this kind of problems. By raising your vibration, the moment that you come back to this problem, you will see the right solution, and you will definitely be inspired towards this right solution. But the first impulse of you being an earth sign, loving the material side of our life more than the others, also having a clue knowing how to bring everything into materialization. It's like affecting you exactly there where your strength is, exactly there where it hurts. I'm not saying that you are being materialistical, only that, but you love to live a nice life. I know what I'm talking about. I'm a Taurus also. So, but the first moment when you find out about this truth that comes out, about this juggling, about this imbalance, about whatever they did that brought this maybe financial unbalance, your first reaction will be to cling on everything, to exactly like this dragon does. It clings to this pentacle. It's like he doesn't want to let it go. And the Four of Pentacles speaks to us about the desire of having something stable, something secure, and this is normal. And we all want to have that. We all want to have it, to give it to our loved ones. But in this kind of cases, you always have to let it go, because if it's meant to be yours, by letting it go, you are simply opening yourself to the universe to bring something much more aligned with you in the circumstance. Or if it's meant to be yours, the universe will find a way to bring that back into your life. If there was something material or a situation or a circumstance or a relationship or a partner or whatever. But by letting it go, you are simply open yourself to, it's like letting the universe work for you, with you, not clinging on it and make an opposition to the universe. But this is the first reaction, because you are, for the first moment, is that mind prison. I have no way out. Of course you have. And you will be inspired towards it. And you have to listen to your intuition. You have to reconnect through your higher guidance, because she's in perfect balance, the High Priestess. She knows everything, but her desire is to keep also us in this perfect balance. And when we are dealing with an unbalance, regardless if we are speaking only about a material one or also emotional one, we have the tendency to not taking it so well and misunderstanding or misjudging something, and then she continues to communicate with us only through our intuition, because she knows that being in this state, we have much more the tendency to misinterpret everything that she is transmitting to us. So please raise your vibration so that you can raise about the situation, to have that higher, she's like being lifted up, to have, go with her, go through your intuition, with your intuition, and you will be elevated in order for you to have this, you in your own element, have this higher perspective, so that you can see the solution to the problem that will lead you towards victory and success. This is you above the victory and success. It's just the shock of what you are finding out. Keep calm and let's see, through your wishes, through your dreams, working towards them, it will help you also to bring this unbalance to a steady line. Maybe you have at first the feeling that you did go towards your dreams and hopes, and just look what came out of it. Don't go on that road, please. Four of Swords. You have to rest. You have to give yourself the needed time, physically but also spiritually, to recuperate, to recharge. Through prayer, through meditation, give the spirit the needed time in order to reconnect in a much deeper way with your higher self, with your intuition, in order to get those inspired ideas. But you really have to give yourself time. Four of Swords. Rest, recuperate, through sleep. You can have this idea, so put a notepad next to your bed, and if you wake up and have an idea, just put it in writing. Let's see, what's with the Two of Pentacles, please? Tell me more about the Two of Pentacles. Why is the Two of Pentacles here? Clearly, you have to bring back balance. But that doesn't mean that you have to work like crazy. Two of Pentacles, please tell me more about the Two of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Cups, sorry. Nine of Cups is talking about emotional detachment. In order for you to be able to really find out the solution to this unbalance, you have to detach yourself emotionally from the situation. Let it go. Open yourself. Detaching yourself, emotionally speaking, you will be able to access ideas, access whatever you are in need of, in order for you to start and make things that you are loving, taking care of yourself, not only physical but also spiritual, exactly like the Four of Swords. By taking care of yourself, you will simply doing things that you are loving, you will simply raise your vibration in order for you to come out of this mental prison. Raising your vibration will bring also, as I told you, the right solution, so that you can see your dreams coming true, to bring dreams to fruition, to make dreams come true for yourself. Don't let yourself be dragged on the road that I did go with my dreams and hopes, and I wanted to bring them into fruition, but just look where it got me. Please, don't do that. Detach emotionally so that you can raise your vibration. Take care of yourself, because it doesn't have anybody in the situation to overwork yourself, and you will see that the clouds will lift and you will see exactly what you have to do. You will be inspired. You really have here into it. It's like she's waiting to connect with her so that she can guide you towards the best path in this situation for yourself, inspire you towards victory. What's with Four of Pentacles? That clinginess, that I don't want to let it go, this is my right, I won't let it. Doesn't matter anymore. You have the capacity to rebuild. You have that knowledge to take an idea and bring it into fruition. It doesn't serve you to clog yourself, energetically speaking. The Magician. The Magician and the Empress. So you really have, the Empress can be sign of Taurus, but she is abundance, she is prosperity, she knows how to bring everything into fruition. She knows that she already has everything that she wants. She is very grounded, but she also keeps the connection with the higher realms. She's like, she's letting the energy come through her and letting it go into the earth. The moment that the energy from the earth comes back to the higher realms, it responds with fertility, with abundance, with prosperity. The Magician has all the elements that he needs and the knowledge in order to bring everything into fruition, to bring everything into his life. This can be a little bit egotistical energy. She's really the flow of the universe. Be very careful what you are thinking, because you have a very strong energy of materialization, of bringing everything into fruition that you are focusing on. Don't focus that on, I'm not letting it go, this is mine, because you will bring situation into materialization into your own life where you have to cling on scraps. Focus only on what you want into your life, on abundance. You will have on the positive. Try and be careful what you are thinking. Thoughts are energy. The direction, the direction that your thoughts are going in this energy can bring those thoughts into materialization. So only on positive things and think of abundance. As I'm telling you, abundance, because the moment that you are thinking about abundance, the universe will create the circumstances that will lead you to abundance. Right circumstances, right people, so that you can manifest everything that you are in need of. This is why you have, I told you here, to let go and open yourself. This is clinging on something very little in comparisons with this. You can really bring everything into fruition, to have those ideas. The Empress is fertility, but not only physical fertility. It's being very creative, having a lot of ideas that can lead you towards bringing your dreams to fruition, making dreams for yourself come true, even if it is a little bit of unbalance here. What's with the Seven of Pentacles, please? Those dreams, those hopes, that garden, your own garden that you have to take care of so that you have that harvest that you want and deserve. What's with the Seven of Pentacles, please? Tell me more about the Seven of Pentacles. Four of Swords again. So I have the feeling that you really worked on something a lot, and you have now, even if there is an unbalance, you have to give yourself the needed time to rest, to recuperate, to recharge. Otherwise you can become ill, and that won't help anybody. It's needed in all, exactly as I told you here with the Empress. She lets the energies, she lets herself be inspired by the higher realms and lets everything through her body to flow into the ground. And this is why the earth is responding to her so generously. Let yourself be inspired. Let the energies to come in, reconnect through your intuition to these higher realms so that you can manifest what you want. It's like a new way of bringing what you want into materialization that you are used to. It's through inspiration, it's through that deep connection, not as you are used to through hard work. It is work, but another kind of work. High Priestess. Tell me more about the High Priestess, please. Two of Swords. You know you have to make a decision, and you have the feeling that you don't have all the information that you would like to have, that something is missing, and this is why the character stays like this, prepared for everything. Take that time. This is why you have to take that time to stay still, to listen, because she has a blindfold, but all the other senses are being heightened because she has a blindfold. By staying still and listening, by reconnecting, you will know, you will get that information from the High Priestess so that you will know the best decision that you can make and take for you to be led towards success. Eight of Swords, that mental prison. What's with the Eight of Swords, please? Why is the Eight of Swords here, please? The Lovers. You had at the beginning, when I split this deck, you had the Two of Cups, and I told you these are the souls of those characters on the earth plane. And I think that I told you maybe that Two of Cups juggled with something and got into this unbalance. And this is why you are now in this mental prison because of that character. But this is a major arcana. Again, sign of Gemini. We can speak about these two, or it speaks about a choice. We can choose somebody, or we can make a choice about us, bringing us into balance, the feminine energy and the masculine energy within ourselves and with each other. You are in this mental prison because of something what your other half did. And I'm seeing that, well, he's a king and she's a queen, and the king has the wand and the sword, and the queen has the cup and the pentacle. So it's like you have the capacity to bring into materialization, but you have to connect to your intuition in order for you to be able to bring everything that you want into manifestation. Through that, you will be able to come out of this mental prison. Archangel Raphael, it inspires you to heal whatever you have to heal. Within yourself, these two energies bring back all those bits and pieces of yourself that you let go in other relationships in order for you to become again whole, so that you can bring this balance back into the couple. But this mental prison won't help you to bring this balance back. What's with the Ace of Wands? That inspiration, that life force, that drive that will lead you towards victory. Six of Pentacles, balance being restored. You will know, you will be inspired to integrate this very important lesson of, in order for things to stand the test of time, they have to be in balance. They have to be made in reciprocity. And I have the feeling that you were that one that brought a lot into manifestation, and others had a very good life by juggling with whatever you brought into manifestation. And through this juggling, maybe even gambling, they brought an unbalance here. So you are, through this experience, you learn this very important lesson of reciprocity, to give to those that know how to appreciate what you are giving them, to bring balance back, to let them know, okay, you cannot give today and I'm doing that, tomorrow and I'm doing that, but you have to see them that they are trying, really trying, not empty promises that I will deal and I will make, and no. And this is the lesson that you learned through this experience. By having this lesson, integrate this wisdom, you will also be inspired towards, it's like this bubble here with yellow, it's like exactly what's here in the circle of it. So inspire what you need to do in order to bring balance back into your life, to bring again a balance to the situation that was unbalanced. So don't worry, but it was a lesson that needed to be learned in order for you to know from now on, to know, to give your gifts, to invest your time to those who really know and appreciate what you are doing. What's with the King of Pentacles, please? Your energy. Hardworking, successful. Queen of Pentacles. So, you are bringing back balance, energetically speaking, also the masculine energy with the feminine energy. And it's your energy. You are embracing, balance is being brought again towards you. To have that capacity of yours to make plans, to see it years ahead, and also have that micromanagement capacity in order for you to see all those little things that have to work in order for the whole thing to work. Abundance, prosperity, success. By learning this lesson, by integrating this lesson, you will be much more successful than you were until now. But for me, the biggest sign here is that you will balance yourself. It's being here in your own energy, at peace with yourself, with the decisions that you took, in order for you to bring balance back into your life. But please reconnect through your intuition, through these higher realms, because they really are like standing and waiting for you to be there, so that they can give you that knowledge, that direction. Six of Wands. Tell me more about the Six of Wands. Success, victory, leadership. What's with the Six of Wands, please? Tell me more about the Six of Wands. Six of Swords. You are leaving this hardship behind, and you are moving towards much more lighter places, much more harmonious places, where you can put everything into materialization as you want. You are not only living, you are letting go of this clinginess, and you are saying, okay, if I'm not appreciated for what I have to give, to offer, I will go towards other people that know to appreciate me and what I have to offer. But it's like, exactly as I told you here, you integrate the lesson, the wisdom behind the experience, and you will go towards new horizons that will make everything come much more lighter into fruition. As I told you here, it's another way of bringing things into fruition with the Magician and the Empress. This is the minor arcana and this is the major arcana. This very nurturing energy, this motherly energy to take care of everybody, to make sure that everybody has everything that they are in need of in order for them to be able to grow. The moment that you will choose to leave this situation behind, you will be led towards success. So, what was worse? It was a very unbalanced situation that brought a lot of financial imbalance. It's gone, but you have to make some decisions. The opportunities is here. Best advice for Taurus at the end of the reading, or if there is a message, additional message that wants to come out for Taurus at the end of the reading, please. Archangel Zariel, give and receive love. Obey the spiritual laws. Archangel Zariel is blue, violet, and gold. He is in charge of the dog kingdom. Whether they are domestic pets, wolves, foxes, jackals, or wild dogs, all canines originated from Sirius and carry the Christ light. Archangel Zariel is helping them to keep their hearts open and spread love everywhere they go, including into the earth itself. He also guides them to understand the importance of family structure and to bring love into it. He teaches that spiritual discipline and true obedience not only keep them safe but also enable them to walk their path through life with joy. When you love your dog, admire a wolf, or marvel at the ingenuity of foxes, you are connecting through them to Archangel Zariel. The Christ light then bonds you all in a web of love. As the canine learn about giving and receiving love, service to humans or the planet, independence, obedience, resourcefulness, or courage, Archangel Zariel passes that qualities through the links into your heart. The message of this card is to give and receive love. It also reminds you to the importance of family life. If you are distant from your immediate relatives, it calls on you to examine the situation and reconnect to a higher level through the Christ light. You are asked to keep your heart open and hopeful. If you have close, loving bonds with your family, it recommends you find a way to deepen the links with pure, unconditional love. This card also suggests that you adhere to spiritual law, for this is the pathway to power with wisdom, joy, blessings, happiness, and love. I hope this helped. Till next time, take care. Bye.